If you thought last weekend was hot, just wait.
We are expecting temperatures of 100 degrees or higher starting Friday and continuing through the weekend. Now, that's not good news for people who have to be outside a lot. News Channel 9's John Pless is streaming live outside with more. John.
Well, Calvin, you know, when the temperatures outside get as hot as they are now and what we're expecting, this becomes a real health issue. The heat is expected to crank up really by tomorrow and going into the weekend, so now's the time to be aware and to prepare yourself to be safe. Working outside is tough any day, but when it gets this hot, it's serious business. Jonathan Crutcher and Geoff have had their share of close calls.
Plenty of times, both of us have had our instances where we've had to sit down, take a break or two, you know, due to cramps or dizziness.
It ain't for the weak. You got to be tough out here in this heat.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak.
Whether you're a professional landscaper or doing weekend chores outside, you need to be aware of your body's warning signs before serious problems develop.
Early signs would typically be a headache and nausea, and then that would get progressively worse and you would vomit. Could even get to the point of confusion.
Dr. David Wharton gives the common sense advice you cannot take lightly. Of course, drink plenty of fluids well before and during your exposure outside. Avoid alcohol and caffeine. They dry you up. Try to limit your work outside to mornings and evenings. If you have to work during peak heating hours, take frequent breaks. And find some shade or go inside if you feel stressed. Keep in mind, if you take certain medicines, they can affect your body's natural cooling mechanism.
Certain antidepressants, some anti-nausea medicines, antihistamines can keep you from sweating.
No matter how tough you may think you are, the sun and extreme heat will beat you down quickly. Don't worry if the job you're doing may take longer because you take more rest breaks. Pay attention to the weather forecast and the advice to stay healthy.
I just know when I come out here Friday morning, I'll already be hydrated.
Right.
So it's just all about preparation for me.
And it is all about preparation. This is only Wednesday, but it really is time to start thinking about the weekend. Make sure you've got the coolers ready to be packed with water and ice if you're going to be outside. Make sure you have plenty of sunscreen to protect your skin from burning out here in this blistering sun. And as you heard from Dr. Wharton, make sure you're aware of the type of medicines you're taking if there's any interactions with the heat. If you're not sure about that, be sure to ask your doctor or pharmacist. This is really nothing to play with. Reporting live from outside the studios, John Pless, News Channel 9.
Okay, thanks, John. So